Hello my Owlettes, how are you guys doing today? It has been such a bizarre start of the month of November. Gremlins, I tell you, gremlins, they're everywhere. So I really do hope that things get settled down. I am so ready to play in my journal and just have not been able to make the time. But I did want to show you, I did add some washi. I have a little bit more left to add washi to the back pages. And then I did add this cutest little teddy bear vintage wrapping paper in here. So I can't say I have been working somewhat in it. But I'm ready to really get into it because I was looking at my old journals, which I'm going to show you guys soon. One that has really inspired me, but one of my Christmas journals that inspired me recently. And I did a little flip through on Instagram, so it is available there to view if you wanted to see it. But what this video is about is I wanted to show you guys the Christmas zine. Now, I know a lot of you guys bought it already. Oh my gosh, I couldn't believe it. I think I only have like less than 10 left. Thank you so much, you guys. I love it. And you know, this is exactly, I've been wanting to do this for so long, so it just feels like it's so rewarding that you guys love it. And but I wanted to show you a quick little flip through of what's in the zine, and then I'm shipping everything out, fingers crossed, by tomorrow. Like I said, it's just been, oh my goodness, such a stressful month, and I don't understand. But we're gonna wave our magic wand around, and we're going to bring out the sparkles, and we're just gonna move forward and go with it. Okay, so as you guys know, if you were here for me at putting my journal together, I did include one of the zines inside here. And this is what you'll get in the mail. Actually, I put it in a little bit better envelope. I was gonna open this up. Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that because I have extra envelopes. I mean, you know, I was just like, I have a sticker that I always put that matches the zine on the back side. And then, but anyway, what I did was I included mine. Wow, this is some really heavy duty envelopes glue. But I included mine inside my book. And I did the same thing for my autumn one as well. So I'm going to put that aside, and then I'll show you guys what comes in it. It's so cute. Just a little quick flip through. So if you're not wanting to see what it is, then you can wait to watch this video later. But it is Merry and Bright, and I spelled Bright, B-R-I-T-E, to kind of match the shiny bright. This was the name of this art piece. It was meant to be like a vintage piece. And this particular girl was inspired by Cassie Stevens. I don't know if you guys watch her online or not. She's on Instagram. She was a art teacher and so inspiring. So she always made these skirts out of treat skirts, and so I was inspired by one of her outfits that she put together, and so I just kind of did it this image, this girl, and then I did the tree, like the vintage tinsel tree, meaning like it's shiny bright, you know, the ornament brand. And then this is a Merry and Bright Christmas zine. So when you open it up, it'll have this zine belongs to, and it has Holly Jolly Santa right there. That's I do have stickers in the shop as well with a lot of this artwork. And it comes with a postcard, you guys, of the image that's on front. And then it has the Christmas list, which I mentioned in my last video that I do have this available for printing out in case you wanted to print it out and add it, which I'm going to add it also to my journal. So this is just some Christmas list ideas that you can put onto, you know, like a bucket list type little doodles. Wear Christmas PJs, yes please. And then, so that's the first page. And then the second page is just a sample of different journaling pages that I have, that I've done in the past. And so I just made some pictures of those particular journal pages just to show you some of the ones that that inspired me, and that I just love the way they look. The next page is an art piece of Winter Days. This is just a collage I did of basically a printable that I offered in my, I think on my blog a few years ago. So I put that in there as well for Winter Days. And then I also added vintage cards and postcards that were part of my grandmother's collection, my great-grandmother's collection. So a lot of these are like from the 40s, and I think this Christmas card, this particular postcard is from the early 1900s. So I always thought those would be fun. And I also included this, basically I think of it as like a background where you could cut these out if you wanted to. If you wanted to cut these out, then you could have that. We have these presents, which are also hand-drawn. And then this is the gingerbread hot cocoa. So I believe I have made this, and it's very good. But of course you have to like gingerbread, which my daughter doesn't. But I want to make this again. So yay. And put it in a pretty Christmas cup. On the next page is making a mini wreath. We made these last year, you guys. Part of the Mrs. Claus Fun Christmas, we made those wreaths. So if you look up on YouTube, part of the Mrs. Claus from last year, those DIY little wreaths. And then this is like my little desk area. That's so cute. I want that desk area back. This, you know, the complete saga. I think I can get that desk area back. Listen to me, I'm like, okay. So anyway, so that's that was just a cute how you can dress up your desk area. And this is another art piece. This, what did I name this? It was like Gumdrops as part of the 'Twas the Night Before Christmas art piece, because then I have like, you know, her gumdrops. I think this was a class I might have did with Mindy Lacefield, now that I'm looking at the art. Possibly. On the next page is creating a book nook for your Christmas books. I haven't yet to do this, but I do love I have been collecting Christmas books. In fact, not all of them fit in this little wooden box anymore. But ever since the kids were little, we had we would read Christmas. We read stories all the time, and so that was part of that. Creating a little book nook. And then this is another art piece. This is called Mad for Plaid, and she's got a little cup of cocoa or coffee or hot tea with her, and it's nice and cozy. And then the very last page is actually the sticker sheet that I include. I've included it into every zine that I've done, and this one has just stickers, and they actually come off the page stickers. And then if you use the stickers, you just have the page, what it looks like. And then yours truly, wishing you a very sparkly Christmas. And that is it, you guys. Like I said, I love putting these together, and I'm going to continue in 2026. I definitely have plans for 2 of them, but they're going to be, they're not, this year I did really seasonal ones, and the next year is going to be more like a little bit different. I know I have one particular one that I've already like started working on. And so I'm so excited to share that with you guys. And like I said, I thank you guys so much for ordering these. They are just a little piece of my heart. And again, they were part of my goal list, ultimate goal list. And the fact that you guys love them as much as I love putting them together just makes my heart happy. So, all right, you guys, thanks for watching. I know this is a quick video. I will be coming back and doing a journal with me. And then, of course, Mrs. Claus will be back in the studio on Sunday we are going to be making the cutest darn pencil, pen, marker, scissor holder out of a hot pad holder. It's going to be fun. So, bring your hot glue gun, and we will have fun on Sunday. All right, you guys, thanks again for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Stay sparkly. Bye-bye.